Hello guys, this is TrenchHD21 here. This is the Formula PlayStation YouTube channel. Welcome to round 4, and this is my official highlights of the race weekend in Monaco, round 4. Obviously halfway through the season now, so yeah, obviously we're having a slightly different season to last. Just because Christmas is coming up, so we'll cut the season short and we'll go back to season 3 after Christmas and New Year's and everything like that. But yeah, no, so this is the shorter season, but it still means the exact same. So yeah, I'm sure everyone's putting in as much of it as possible. Obviously, Reese has won 2 of the races. I've won the first. I'm pretty sure I won the first race, if I remember rightly. But I won one other race and he won 2 of them. I know that. I've got 2 poles to my name. He's got 1. But yeah, no. Yeah, this Monaco actually surprised me coming into it. I had no hope. I had no pace coming on the time trial track. I couldn't set a lap up. But you could see I went for a slightly different strategy. I went out for the mediums at the start, and I wanted to see what I could do, what lap I could put in. Obviously, no one else has really put a lap time apart from Crazy Trooper, and I go second, and it's a pretty decent lap to be fair. Sorry, Brown as well put a lap in, but my lap wasn't that bad, and I was pretty impressed with it, with myself as well. But yeah, no, I go to start another lap now, and I'm going to start on the softs. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put this lap in, but I was going to decide over the lap. Obviously, it's a quick lap, so I have to pretty sure decide. And if I hooked it up right, I was going to keep it. And like I hooked this lap up beautiful, absolutely super. And you can see we're back to Reese about to get out of the way very shortly. I was in the wrong gear for that corner. That's probably the only area I really struggled on. I forget what the corner's called, the hairpin, but it's the first gear corner. Reese is in front. We are really I think it was 2 tenths up in the first sector, or 1.9 tenths up or something. But Reese gets out of the way. Really good exit out of the tunnel. We're now heading down to Button, and we set a purple middle sector. But Button blocks me completely, like terrible from Button. He should really know better personally. And he wasn't on a lap as well. He definitely wasn't on a lap. I think he was starting a lap, but that completely destroyed my race, and I was kept with my mediums. Yeah, I don't know why it said Reese got disqualified. I actually forgot why it said that. There must have been a reason, but Reese was on pole. Paller's a surprise second, so he's entered the fight into the top 7 fight, really, top 8. Everyone really, because obviously Lighting's got a couple of podiums this year, so a lot of us can get anywhere. But after a couple of failed attempts to start due to reasons, it was only us top 6. Luke lagged out at the start, so he was gone. So I was 5th, obviously meant to be 6th on the grid. I get a shocking start because I'm on my mediums. I bog down. I get overtaken twice going into turn 1. I drop down to 7th place after turn 1. Paddis has a shocking start as well. Yeah, he loses his wing after dropping 2 positions, and you just saw it flying there. Button was lagging quite a lot. I don't know, he probably obviously wasn't on his screen, but for everyone, I'm sure for everyone else he was. Grosjean went down the inside. Obviously, I gave him the room, but I keep the in position. And now we're just clutching up behind. We're trying to just keep with these guys. Obviously, these mediums will take a bit of time to turn on. Obviously, it's a night race as well, so it takes even longer. So we just have to stay with this pack in front. Oh, little Boris break there. But yeah, no, I have to stay with the pack in front. So, but yeah, no, it's difficult. It's gonna be a difficult start. I'm the only one on the top 10, I'm pretty sure, to start on the mediums. But yeah, but at this current time as well, Reese, who was on pole, got overtaken by Brown. He went from 3rd to 1st at the start. Paddock dropped down to 4th. So it's a very, very good start, actually. Down to 3rd, sorry. He did. But yeah, it's a very good start. But obviously Padder's there, lost a bit more of his wing, went behind, and he did actually end up retiring. Well, he actually didn't retire, he left. What is the wrong thing to do? You have to actually retire your car before you leave. But yeah, no, so it's a very weird. Lightning goes a bit wide there, but I had to kick the back end there. I didn't actually touch him. I made sure I didn't touch him. I messaged him after to make sure I didn't. But yeah, I made the move happen. So that was better. But yeah, you know, you could see a bit later on, we are currently in lap 7 seconds, because the guys behind us are pit. And Button comes into the pits, so we're relieved. I had pace in this track. I felt I was in a good rhythm. Yeah, really impressive about my pace overall in the whole race. Very good. But yeah, we come out now, and just want to put out to people, this is how you get out of the way in Monaco, especially to people like Dark Knight and some other drivers. I don't want to really put names to people, but yeah, Dark Knight was one of them. That's how you do it. Jigsaw knew I came out behind. He came out in front of me. He read it back from a mile away, looked around him, moved out the way in a sensible position. Let me take the race in line. That's how you do it, people. That's how you have to understand. I know a lot of drivers in the league know, but there's definitely some in the league who don't, well, do know but don't do it, or don't know at all. But anyway, get back to the racing. Lap 14, we come in and put the softs on to the end now. Obviously, we are going to first, down to second, from first to second, and we're going down to third now. Reese had I would say, he's probably poorest race in FPS. I think he lost his wing twice, I want to say, and he had penalties as well. So he's down to 4th. I am, yeah, he's down to 4th. He is, I think, like you could see him back on the map. He's only just coming through the little after the tunnel, ending the second sector. But so yeah, he is a mile back from me. But yeah, I'm currently trying to hunt down Button, and Brown he is storming away with this race. He is bombing it. He's done super. You guys can obviously see it's only a 25% race as well. That is because we had to restart 3 times, so we was behind schedule. Obviously, we didn't actually start the race till probably about quarter to 9. Meant to start obviously at 20 past, really. So yeah, we was well behind, and people had to go and all that. So obviously, the best chance for me was we reduced the race, the 3rd restart. We reduced the race, and yeah, people obviously could stay better. But yeah, no, you can see we put a purple. We go for a purple lap here anyway. But yeah, we put a purple first sector in, and yeah, we hit this lap up really well. But yeah, the tyres around Monaco, I preferred the mediums, to be fair. I really did. Like when I was on the mediums, I felt a lot better, a lot smoother. Obviously I could push a lot more on this first lap, but over the time I could push. So I don't know, in hindsight, would I gone softs to mediums? I probably wouldn't, because you never know what could happen. Because like from this position, podium pretty much secured. Like if I don't make any mistakes, I've got it. But you could see lap 18, we are right behind Button. I'm trying to get past him, but Monaco, everyone knows it's hard to overtake. I would have to get a super run on him. He would have to make a mistake in his defending and allow me to go on the inside. Dark Knight retires with 2 laps to go. Like, come on. He would have to really make a mistake, but he's just placing his car perfectly. He's using a wheel this year, so I don't think he would take offence to this, but I think he knows as well that he's slightly slower than he was last year. But he's still out there at the end of the day. He's still in the podium fight. He's still in the top 6 fight, I would say, for the season. And he'll definitely improve. But you could see another way how to get out of the way. Grosjean showing perfectly how to get out of the way there. But yeah, some drivers obviously don't know. But you could see there, Dark Knight, how he crashed. I don't know how he did it. Not gonna lie, don't know. But yeah, this is the final lap. I've been stuck behind it. I think from lap 17 I was right behind him. That was my best chance to get a run, but he just placed his car perfectly, and then he lagged slightly into me, so that was quite annoying. It was quite weird. That was on the stream as well, and I was really hoping I didn't make contact with him. But yeah, no. But he just placed his car perfectly. Obviously, I kind of hesitated when he lagged, because I didn't know where he was going to be. I obviously didn't want to punt him into the wall as well. But you can see as well, it was a bit of a glitch. His tyres were changing from mediums to softs. They're softs right now, but they're actually mediums. This is really weird. Like, I don't know what was going on with the race. Like, Codemaster just messing up us like all the time recently. But yeah, no, I do get a good run through this last section, but you can't overtake. I would have to get a super run through this section and do it at the final. I don't know what corner it's called, but it's coming up. I forget this last bit here. I would have to make a super dive down to the right, but he just covers it off superbly. And I don't want to make a miss there, because all what's going to happen is I hit him on in the side, and I hit the wall on the inside, and he continues on and gets second, and I retire. What's the point? And I just pick a penalty up. What's the point in that? I'll take the third position. I actually didn't know at the time if he had penalties or not, so I was really hoping that he kind of did, but he didn't. So respect to him. But yeah, Brown winning his first race in FPS. I actually couldn't believe it was his first race. Yeah, so well done to him, winning his first race. I want to say it's his first podium of the season as well. I'm pretty sure it is. So a good record for him, 1 for 1. Button as well, getting his first podium, I want to say, of the season. 1-2 for Red Bull. Then to a really strong lineup this year, actually, like really strong. So it's insane. Yeah, they would have dominated if they put in their points together from last year. They would have easily walked away with the Constructors' Championship. But you know, you can see the end of the results. No penalties to the top 3. Ray's 30 seconds behind me, near enough. So mental. I only got 1 warning that whole race. I was really impressed with myself. Button got 3 warnings. I don't understand how you got 3 warnings, because I thought it was 3 warnings at the penalty. Like on the third you get the penalty, but obviously not. Brown got 2 warnings, so we all did really well with warnings. You can see the results are Rob. He's getting his highest position ever. Lightning finishing well. Jigsaw, Grosjean, Gaming Boss finished well in 9th. Golob got 10th, Hotshot 11th, Dark Knight 12th. You can see some of the incidents there, receiving reprimands, a couple of the drivers. Brown getting his driver of the day. Personally, I would give it to Rob, because he came from 14th on the grid to finish 5th, his highest ever position. So I would have done that, but it's not down to me, it's down to Hyper, who decides who gets the driver of the day. And you can see the the standings now. Only 6 points separate me and Reece now, so it's really close between us. Obviously, it does look like Constructor Championship is near enough wrapped up already. I'm flying the ship alone for Ferrari. So yeah, Sam, pull your finger out, please. But yeah, a lot of people picking up points. Only 4 drivers haven't picked up points. We have got a full grid now going into next weekend. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll catch you for round 5. I want to say it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yes, it is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So catch you guys next week. Peace.